ATL.GA Faithful, my people, I'm the Douglas Carter back at it again, and I just want to say I appreciate you and the work that you do. I'm going to do 3 different mock draft simulators. The first one is PFF, which I believe is the easiest, and I'm doing a trade back scenario with the Patriots, which is probably the most unlikely. Then I got PFN and then Draft Network. So the first trade back with the Patriots, I got a first round from them and 3 other draft picks. I went Trayvon Mulrig, safety at the TCU, because he was the best available. Surtain was gone, and I know we need the safety help. Then I went Travis Etienne. We all know about him. I grabbed a different corner this time, Afitu Melifonwu, I think something like that. He seemed to be pretty good size and everything like that. Then I went Jalen Mayfield, tackle out of Michigan. I got the big boy Tyler Shelvin for the defensive interior. Then I got Hamza Nasruddin, safety out of Florida State. Since we didn't get Pitts, I grabbed a big wide receiver, Nico Collins out of Michigan. Then I got 2 good edges, I think, in the later rounds, Patrick Jones and Victor Dimukeji. Got a linebacker, Riley Cole, for some depth. Another edge, and Taron Jackson. So we could get something like this. It'd be crazy, but I wouldn't count on it. The next draft I did was the PFN. A little bit more difficult, a little bit more realistic. So let's see. I just took Kyle Pitts, and then I took Javonte Williams. He was the best running back available, and I really want a good running back this year. I grabbed Hamza Nasruddin again, Patrick Jones again, corner Shakur Brown out of Michigan State, and Larry Borum, offensive guard out of Missouri. So in this, I just stayed put, no trade backs. And then I got an edge, Janarius Robinson. I got safety / corner, Israel Mukwamu, and then a big boy from Florida, defensive interior, Tadaro Slayton. And that's the best I could do with that. Next, I did Draft Network. Still stay put, still taking Kyle Pitts. I think he's the best player available, and that's what Terry Fontenot's been saying. I don't think we get a quarterback. Then I took Michael Carter, best available back again. Jackson Carman, offensive tackle out of Clemson. Big boy, I think he'll solidify that line. Israel Mukwamu again, I like him because he's got the length, he's got the size, and he's got the hands. James Wiggins, a safety. Now these safeties are a pretty good value in the later rounds. Shakur Brown, another corner. Then I got Chris Rumpf, Taron Jackson as my edges, and Darius Stills as my interior defensive lineman. So with that, I got Israel Mukwamu, probably the lineup on the other side of A.J. Terrell, and James Wiggins to pair up with Jalen Hawkins, Shakur Brown. I just want depth so the Falcons can take their pick of who fits where in DMP's defense. Maybe one of them play nickel. But, yeah, I pretty much see the draft probably going something like the last 2 I did. This first one is more like a pipe dream. So many good players. I mean, you might trade back with somebody and stay inside number 10, and then I think you take Patrick Surtain. But if you can get some more picks and do it like this, that would be awesome. If not, I see it going something like the second 2. We take Kyle Pitts, we take running backs, and DBs and edges later in the draft, and do the best that we can do with what we got now. Some of these guys like Israel Makwamu, he's drafted early on some and late on some, but they just differ in opinions. Like PFN and Draft Network, Draft Machine, they're similar in their grading system and big board. PFF is considerably different than them. But that was the best I got. Drop your comments. Let me know what you would do. Let me know what you think. Try out all three of these simulators and give me some feedback. I'm going to end it like I always do. Thank God works. And I hope you have a blessed rest of your night or day. 1.